All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sideshow. My name is Mingo.
I am Manny.
My name's Sebastian.
All right, Seabass. You're going to have to hang with me here. First words are going to come out of my mouth. You're going to want to be like, oh, shit.
He's already excited.
TikTok, Joe Rogan.
TikTok.
There we go. TikTok with Joe Rogan would be the worst thing on the planet.
Well, I did want to tell you that I did see a TikTok with Joe Rogan. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Texas wanted to get rid of Joe Rogan already. He went there, and then there was like the most massive...
I didn't want to talk about Joe Rogan.
I didn't either, but I'm just going to throw that out there since you brought him up. But anyways...
Since you brought him up.
Right? So on TikTok, there was this lady. There's this... What do they call that shit? The challenge? This new challenge going on, right?
Yeah.
Where women sit in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And they call in their significant other and say, babe, you know what? I'm so dumb. I sat down. I was bored. I painted my nails. My nails are wet. I would never ask you to do this, but can you please wipe me? The question is,
Yeah.
would you go that far in a relationship? Would if you were at at home and your girl called you into the bathroom
Yeah.
and her nails are painted, but she just dropped the deuce
Yeah.
and wants you to wipe her ass, would you do it?
I don't know. I don't think so, dude. I don't think there's not enough love in the world for that kind of shit.
Now, Sebastian's looking really pensive right now. I'm wondering what he's thinking. Like,
I'm thinking, how do I say this without hurting feelings? That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think you have to worry about hurting feelings.
Yeah.
It's shit. It's okay. I think people should understand.
Would you think you can love somebody that much?
Get up, wash the nail polish off your hands, dry your hands, and either take a shower or wipe your ass.
Ooh.
I'm not doing that shit. I don't understand why that's a challenge. First off,
I know.
like the fact that people even think of eating ass.
Oh, that's a different story, dude.
No, it's the same story.
Oh.
You're still going there. You're just
Well, I just
You're
think
using your tongue,
chowing
right?
down.
Yeah, I think people are testing the love. Like, I think like if that was a relationship like in the first 20 years, maybe, like you're not gonna do it. First 15 years, not gonna do it.
If it's within the first week, I'm breaking up with her.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. I don't know, man. I don't think I can do it, dude. I would be on Seabass side.
That'd be
I'd be
so
like,
demoralizing.
But wait a minute. So you're willing to eat a chick's ass, but you're not gonna wipe her ass
I don't-
for her?
why? I mean, I haven't really ate somebody's ass, but I mean,
Dude, your nose has been like within centimeters of an asshole.
yeah, but it's different when you stick your tongue in it. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's,
But she's not asking you to clean it with your tongue. She's not telling you to go lick her shit.
Well,
She's saying,
I
wipe
still
my
have
ass.
to smell it.
yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that too because
That was my first thought. I was like, I have to smell it.
Yeah. What would happen if you get some on your finger? Oh,
that's-
dude. Because you know that.
And then you just jam a finger right in the ass.
Yeah, because I'm saying like when you do it to yourself, you know where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like you know where your booty hole is. You're wiping. You know where you're gonna aim at, right? With your feeling. With that, you don't know exactly. You know what I mean? Like you're wiping her, but you don't know where. Because you know when you take a shit, okay, like you know where it is, like the leftovers. You know what I mean?
You would know.
You know,
Right.
so you grab toilet paper and you wipe. You know exactly where it's at, right? So with her, you don't know where it's at. What if it's a little bit higher with her?
Dude, she's not going to stay sitting on the toilet and make you reach under her.
I don't
She
know,
gonna
dude.
You don't know that.
But what?
I would. Well, hey, get up, bend over.
No, I don't want to do that, dude.
No, because you're
I'll just
going to
let her
ruin
sit
that
there.
saying for yourself for the rest of
Oh
your life.
yeah, dude. I would have to
It
let
might
her
be a
sit
turn
there.
on.
Oh no! Whoa! Two girls in one cup.
Well, I'm not.
That's
I'm
different
Not,
because
I'm not,
she's
yeah.
not shitting in a cup and asking you to eat it with her.
Yeah, I'm not-
Jesus,
yeah.
that's
With
damn
Cool
near.
Whip.
That's some nasty shit, dude. I don't know if you ever seen that, dude.
Yeah,
but
there's
that's
no
nasty.
way. That's not what I'm asking. I'm just
There's
saying,
not
like,
enough love in the world for that, dude.
I don't care how you ask that fucking question.
so.
I'm not going to tell you, grab
Yeah.
some toilet paper. No.
But is there? Do
Nope.
you don't think at any
nope.
point?
Nope. You can stop the question
And,
right there.
and I
Well,
know.
wait a minute. Hold on. But like when you're grandpa's age,
I'm just going to off myself.
you just wouldn't go over. You just
No.
let them deal with it themselves.
No, yeah.
Wow. What were you gonna say?
I'd probably take too many pain pills right there and just, I'm good.
No, dude. Like I don't know, dude.
What about putting on a glove?
But you still have to smell
Yeah,
it, dude.
it's still shit.
Because, like, let's say
No
you put
matter
on a
how many
glove, right?
gloves you put on.
The glove covers your hand, but let's say you're reaching down there and it gets on your arm. You know, because like
How far are you reaching?
I don't want
Because
to.
you wipe front to back.
Yeah, I don't
So you
want
go down too far,
Uh-huh.
and it's
And then you go
it's
like- you go
big
like this.
and it's big enough of a shit.
But come on. How in the fuck are you gonna reach too far? You know the anatomy. You know that it's asshole and taint, and then the other side, right?
Yeah.
So if you reach under and you got a glove up to your elbow, how fucking far are you reaching that you're getting shit on yourself?
Okay,
Oh,
no
I
one's
mean-
thinking a glove to the elbow.
Yeah, I was
We're not
thinking like a
birthing
regular-
calves.
Well, but if you're that,
Nobody has a calf birthing glove in their home.
No,
Do
but
you have
they,
a- do you have a-
but they have the yellow gloves. They have the yellow gloves that they use to clean dishes, right?
Oh yeah, I
Nobody
wouldn't.
has
clean
those
in the
anymore.
bathroom.
Do you have any more in the house? Do you have any in the
I don't.
house?
I don't have that.
And I'm not
I
investing
wa-
in any because
I
she's
was
going to ask you
thinking-
to wipe her ass.
I was thinking like regular gloves, the ones that just fit to your
Yeah,
hand.
just hands.
You know, because if you reach under, like I'm saying, like you know where you're at, right? Because you know where you're reaching at.
Right.
But if you're, because I don't want her to bend over. There's no way I'm gonna be all right, baby. Get up, turn around, and bend over. I'm not gonna do that. I'm
And
gonna
see that big old mancho.
Yeah. That's the fuck no, dude. I'm doing it like when she's in the
Magic
toilet. I'm gonna be
thinking.
like, hey, stand up a little bit, hover a little bit. Let me go under. Let me wipe. I
The
guess
first question you should be asking is, was there any water in it? Because if it was
was-
runny, I'm not
yeah.
doing it.
Oh yeah,
Was it
or like
regular
it's-
or was it the runs?
yeah,
let's
that's a
clear the air
different. Oh, that's even worse, dude. You know what I mean? That's even worse.
Might make it a little easier.
Is it smooth GIF or
No.
chunky GIF?
They're both chunky.
Yeah, is it Nutella or is it frozen chocolate? What are we talking about? You know
No,
what I mean?
and then it's worse because now when you clunked, did water go up and splash everywhere? Because you know that's dripping, and that's even worse because now you got shitty water in your hands. You know?
That's going to have to be pre-communicated.
yeah.
Some water splashed up on my cheeks. Can you get that too?
Can you get that too?
Yeah, I'd be like, no, but we can go outside and grab a water hose real quick.
I'll wash you right
I'll hook
down.
you up.
There's
Don't
got to
you
be a
worry.
shower to the left or the right. Why do you got to go outside?
That's
even more
true too.
demoralizing.
There you go. There you go.
Well,
Maybe I'll do that.
Well,
Maybe
but the way
I'll
you
do
make
that.
it sound, she should be demoralized for asking you to do it in the first place.
Yeah, because she's dumb enough to sit on the toilet and be like, I'm going to do my nails. Fuck, I got to wipe my ass.
You're right.
You're dumb
dude.
as fuck. Why are you going to do
I
that?
forgot about that. Most showers have the little hose thing now because most people like that now. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, nah, babe, I'm not wiping, but if you jump in the shower, I'll hose you down. You know what I mean?
She can hose herself down.
Yeah.
Because she's saying that she's
The nail polish was the problem in the first place.
So
she
why not-
doesn't get to have nails because she did that stupid shit.
So
now.
why not hand her a blow dryer instead? You just dry your nails and then you wipe your own ass.
Yeah, but they ain't
Depending
got
on
to
the
sit there
shit,
for
she
like
can grab
10
that.
minutes, just
You don't have to. She can do it.
Depending on the shit, she can grab that herself.
That's true too. Because what I'm saying is, you go in there,
Women wanna be
it's gonna
independent.
smell. You know, there's couples that I've seen.
Good call.
There's couples that I've seen that are comfortable. Like if someone's shitting, and they're like, "Hey, man, I want to use the bathroom." They're like, "Yeah, come on in. I'm taking a shit." There's no fucking way I'm doing that.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you right there. So when me and his mom were married and we were living in Arizona. I
See,
know,
some of these stories I don't need to fucking hear. Like the one that's about to fucking happen right
No,
now.
it's not that bad.
It's
so-
going to be that bad.
So, like, you have, like, here's the bedroom, right? And there's the bed where it all happened. And then you have the opening
Well, I
into the
wasn't
bathroom.
conceived there. We know that.
And then, yeah, no, you're right. It was on stage. Next time we go to Bakersfield, I'll show you where it was at. So you walk through the opening, and then there's the two sinks and super long sinks. There's the bathtub, and then the shower. And on the other side, there's a door. And to that door leads to the shitter. It's just a little room with you and the
I
toilet
want
and your
one of
toilet
those.
paper.
I want
Oh,
one
with
of
the
those
little
rooms so
separate
bad.
door. And
Yeah,
can
so
close-
you go in, you lock it. Nobody. She said, "Why do you lock the door when you go to the bathroom?" So that nobody can walk in while I'm taking a shit.
Yeah, like privacy.
Well, what if I want to talk to you? You can fucking wait 20 minutes for me to go to the
She's
bathroom,
fuking weird.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
right?
She'll talk to anybody through any door, through any circumstances.
Oh, I hate that, dude.
Like it used to bug me too. Like she'd be in the
Everything
shower.
used to bug you.
She'd be in the shower and she said, "Oh, well, come talk." No, it's fucking hot in the shower.
Are you
all
bored in
steamy and
there?
shit.
Like,
Yeah, like what? You can't be without me for like 5 fucking minutes while you take a shower?
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. Nobody's coming over and sneaking in downstairs while you're taking a shower.
and I don't want to say it's like the. I mean, maybe it's the way the people grow up, because I was gonna say it's not a Latin thing, because I honestly thought it was a Latino thing, because growing up, my grandpa, he would never close the door when he takes a shit. He would always leave the door open, and I would be like, Tata, close the fucking door, and then my mom would do the same fucking thing, and I would be like, Mom, close the fucking door. You know what I mean? Ay, mijo, déjalo. Maybe because they want to vent the fucking, or maybe it's just the way they grew up. Maybe they didn't have doors where over there in Juarez.
Well, maybe
I mean?
in Juarez it was too fucking hot, or the AC wasn't on.
Yeah. So you're already used to shit like that, dude.
Hungarians walk around their houses naked.
Who?
Hungarians.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Well, just like Mexicanos like to throw their toilet paper in the trash instead of in the toilet.
I can't stand that shit either.
You throw up that shit in the toilet.
Even when they have the sewer, because they're so used to having a septic tank, and they can't throw it. You know what I mean? Can't put it down a septic tank.
I couldn't stand going into your parents' bathroom.
Yeah,
because both your parents did it.
Yeah, and then they'd leave the paper up, so you see what you could see their work.
It's just a glaring brown spot staring at you while you're fucking.
Dude. Oh yeah, man.
Just top that fucker.
Yeah, my best friend who we used to roommate, he had that maña too. He would fucking throw the toilet paper in the trash can, and I was like, damn, dude, I don't want to see your chilaquiles in the fucking trash can, dude. You know what I mean? I want to see that shit. You need to flush that shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to see your paint board in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But nah, dude, I don't think so, dude. Like, I don't know. People are, a lot of people would be, because, the TikTok videos, I've seen a couple of them, and the husbands, to be honest with you, they've been fucking fairly nice.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, are you serious? Yeah, babe, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, well, where's the paper? He said, I'm just joking. And they were about to do it.
Yeah. They're like, and maybe this is the dickhead in me, but like,
there's a dickhead in you?
I don't want to smell your shit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to smell your farts. And I don't want to know when you're bleeding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know that you do, and that's enough. You know what I mean? Like
you know they bleed, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And it's healthy when they do. It's good. It's a good thing.
Oh yeah, I've had my Red Wings. Have you had your Red Wings?
Oh fuck no, dude.
No,
That's
really?
gross.
Really?
I can't believe that you would.
It's more iron.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
You're telling me that you'd go down on a chick that was.
Oh no, not
bleeding.
that. Not eating her out.
That's Red Wings.
I thought Red Wings is when you're boning and then you have like blood all over you.
That's a Red Rocket.
That's
Red
also
Rocket? Something else too.
Yeah. The Red Rocket. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Red Wings.
That
is
took
when
him
you
a
eat a chick
second.
out.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I thought Red Wings is when you have sex during her period.
Oh no. That's just gross.
Yeah. Dude, fucking, what is it? Red carpet, dude? Oh wait, dude, hell no. Oh,
The red carpet.
the red
They
carpet.
used to like to call it Law and Order.
It's a
Like
bloody
a fucking
alleyway.
murder scene.
Yep. The bloody alleyway.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you look like a
Red
vampire.
River.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got to watch what you say, dude. You got to learn what the fuck you're talking about, man. You
No,
and
honestly, dude, I heard that yesterday morning. Some guy was like on.
I was listening to Joe Rogan.
No,
I'm just kidding.
not Joe Rogan. It's actually one of my life coaches. It's like a network chiropractor, and he was telling they were doing a podcast, I guess, or whatever, and they were talking. He's all like, "But what are you talking about? You never had your Red Wings?" So what the fuck's that? And he's like, "Well, when you have sex with a girl when she's on her period." Oh shit! I never heard it. I never heard of it.
Wow,
called
we're
Red
smarter than a life coach podcast.
Wings. Yeah,
Fuck them.
Yeah, that's-
yeah.
apparently we live different lives.
That's what when he said that, I was like, I didn't know that was what it was called. So that's why I was like, oh, Red Wings. That's when you have sex during period. Yeah.
Nope.
Red Wings.
Call it a blood stash.
A blood stash. Uh-huh.
I'm the Red King from Alice in Wonderland. From Alice's Wonderland.
So,
there you go.
Sebastian and I answered. What would you do that, Mingo?
Wipe somebody's ass?
Yeah.
I thought I answered it when I said I didn't want to know you shit, and I don't want to know you fart, and I don't want to know you bleed.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know what? Well, hold on though. I'll be quite honest. If I've been in a relationship for a long time, there's a possibility that I might.
How long's a long time?
Half an hour?
pretty
No,
old.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Death
Just met her.
Yeah, you know, you're talking like 15 years. Like once you get past all the
BS.
all the power moves and all the who's running shit, you know, to move all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know, dude, to be honest with you. I mean, I've never been put in that situation. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, fuck that, which I just did. But it's just in my mind right now, I don't see myself doing that. I don't know. You know
Now,
what I mean?
how would you feel about dating a chick that either didn't want to or couldn't cook?
I feel like there's learning opportunity there because I can.
You can cook, CB?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can. You've made
But she
steak
doesn't
before.
like to clean either.
Oh, no.
So she wouldn't.
That's a problem.
that's
Like
a
if
problem.
you said, all right, well, I'll cook, you clean. No. I don't want to do that either.
No fucking way, dude. She's gotta compromise. You know, you cook, you clean, or I cook, you clean. One
You
way
can't
or the
have
other.
your cake and not clean your plate too.
Yeah, there's no way. We're not gonna serve. We're not servants.
Because if I got to do it, we're going to be, and you don't want to clean, we're going to be fucking cutting outside like every fucking day.
Yeah.
Because I could do that shit on the grill and just put the lid right back down.
Oh yeah.
Hamburgers.
And he'll burn it to fucking enjoy it. And she won't.
Yeah. Okay, cabrón, I'll show you. Yeah.
That's that to me. I think that to me it's a deal breaker, dude. Like if she doesn't work, she doesn't want to cook or clean. I don't know, dude. Just pa qué? You know?
Why be there?
Yeah, why be there, dude? Fuck that. You know what I mean? You gotta do something. You know?
Got to contribute somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you pussy. Oh, fuck, I'll give you dick. We're even.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
I don't think that's even.
No?
Nah, women can give it up all day long and faster than we can get it. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, dude, but still.
All these guys, oh man, I can't wait to be a single again and blah, blah, blah. And
Oh, fuck
fucking
that.
8 months later, they're like, fuck, I've been in a drought. And his ex-bitch been pregnant like 3 times already. You know what I mean? Like,
shit, dude. I don't know, dude.
It
Nah,
ain't
that's a turn off, dude.
yeah, she didn't keep any of them. Plan B. Every time she got in the elevator,
amazing,
Plan B.
Plan B.
She went into Circle K, Plan B.
That's what it sounds like, huh, dude?
Right?
No shit. Dude, I don't know, man. There's so much shit that people would expect out of a relationship, but it's because I've never, maybe because I've never been in those situations where I'm like, I have to do certain things like that, you know?
Well, hold on. We're not even thinking about the other aspect.
What's the other aspect?
We would never ask them to do that shit.
What?
Wipe our ass?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck no.
No, I don't know, dude. No, I think I would have to struggle and do it myself.
Nor would I want them to give
With
me
your
head if my
colored
dick
nails?
was bleeding.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Hey, babe, I know my dick's bleeding, but can you hook a brother up?
Yeah, I'm a horny. Can you just suck me off? Hell no, dude.
Yeah,
Looks like a ketchup bottle.
right? All she got to do is tap the bottom and
Oh,
Oh shit, that's nasty,
Is that-
dude.
right on the 57.
that's right.
You have you ever had a sex with a girl on her period, Miguel? Like sex? Yeah. Oh, okay.
But you know that's not healthy, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's not clean, but
It's not healthy for the girl.
It's not. No.
Yeah, because your semen clogs up their pussy.
Yeah.
The inside of their pussy, and they can't clean it.
Their tubito?
Yeah, because that shit's supposed to be cleaning it out. It's supposed to be pushing shit out,
Pushing shit.
and
in.
you're pushing shit in. Toma.
Tumba la casa. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, no,
all right,
yeah.
well, let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
You won't wipe her ass.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
At what point in a relationship are you willing, or would you be willing to lend the girl money?
Ooh. You. That's probably maybe a year into the relationship because
I'd wipe her ass before I lent her money.
God damn, so that'll be never.
That's a great fucking answer. That's a great answer. And I wouldn't expect anything less of you,
no
son.
Shit, no. I was like, fuck, that's
Or you.
good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Nah, I think for me, like a year into and the reason why I say a year is because you'll know whether or not she's using you for money, and you'll know whether or not what kind of person she is. You know what I'm saying? So if she's been super cool, like she's been paying, like when you guys go on dinners and dates and shit like that, she's always offering to pay. Like, no, babe, I got this one. Oh, okay, cool. You know what I mean?
All
It
right.
also depends on how much. Though.
All right. So let's say you lent her, I don't know, $500,
Okay.
right?
What the fuck is
She-
she buying with $500?
She didn't tell you
that
what
I
the fi-
can't just buy for her.
Right. Right.
true.
So she didn't tell you what the $500 was for.
Oof.
But you assumed,
Yeah.
because we're men and we're gonna assume.
Yeah.
We're not gonna ask. We're gonna be Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yeah.
Be like, yes, I'll lend you money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, except for Sebastian.
Yeah.
Be like, no, bend over. Let me wipe your ass. So you lend her $500.
Yeah.
You find out she bought the new fucking Dooney and Burke fucking purse, or what are they using now? Gucci or whatever the fuck they're rocking
Louis
these days,
Vuitton
right?
And shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So then her payday comes and goes. Nada. Payday comes and goes. Nada. You guys have been going out. She's not putting money in.
Oh.
Another payday comes and goes.
And she hasn't
So-
said anything.
So you're talking about a month and a half, dude, since she's borrowed the money.
Wow.
And then she comes over and she's got a brand new purse.
Oh, she's not even living with you?
No.
You guys are
Then
just
I'm not
boyfriend and
lending her
girlfriend,
money.
right?
So if you guys aren't living together, you're not lending her
No.
money.
If you don't have a ring on your fucking finger, you're
not
lucky if
buying
I'm buying your dinner. No.
Steak dinner. Huh?
But I'm no. The second you said that, it was like too early.
Okay, so if you're saying that you're gonna wait till marriage to lend somebody money, we're gonna come.
See, but then it's not even lending at that point. It's like, why can't we just
Yeah, have a joint account or something
yeah,
shit like
not even joint accounts? Like, well, what do you want to buy
that I can get for you, right?
that you need to borrow the money that you don't want me to know about?
Right, that's the bigger question. But here, hold on just a second.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have. Well, it's not that you shouldn't have, but you should have. If you're gonna have a joint account,
Yeah.
not all of your money goes in a joint account. The joint account goes in
I thought that was
for
obvious.
splitting all the bills.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. She doesn't have access to you.
Well, I want to make sure that anybody that's listening understands that what we mean by, go ahead and have an account with both your names on it. It's to pay the bills.
Yeah.
And you can always put in a little extra so that if somebody needs something or whatever, there's a little couple extra bucks there in that account.
Yeah.
But you also have to have your escape fund money and your own account money
Oh,
too.
yeah. Oh,
You need to
fuck
be on your own.
yeah. All day.
You know what I mean?
All day.
Look at a lot of guys. I got caught off guard and I didn't have shit when it came down.
Yeah.
But I'm a master at making shit happen, so I was able to come out unscathed. But
Me and Mike still have our joint account together, but that's just
Yeah,
like
and you're
saying.
stupid for that.
No, but I'm saying it's for bills, like stuff that we have together, like
And your stimulus money?
and my stimulus money. There you go. No, that was a fluke because the stupid fucking the tax guy, he sent it to her fucking address when I said send it to mine. You know what I mean? So now I figured it out and I corrected that shit. So from now on, anything that's does with taxes is gonna go to me.
Nice.
But the thing is that when her and I had our joint account, I've always had my Chase account for my stuff.
right.
Yeah, I never put all my eggs in that basket, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe if you would have, she would have stuck around.
Yeah.
Pow! Sorry, dog. I had to throw that one out there.
That's all good.
He said it's all good because he ain't got shit to say about it.
Right. All right. So, what if she wanted you to lend money to her parents? How long do you wait?
What the fuck do your parents need?
I don't
Like
know.
these are
That's
all
all.
quite like
Look,
these
but
can
you,
all be remedied with other questions. What do your parents need that they can't buy
well,
that
but
they
you,
don't want me or you to know about?
well, but here's the thing. Like, I think you come from a biased position of having grandparents that are fairly well off that can buy whatever the fuck
Not
they
even
want.
then.
It depends.
That's
It
not why I'm
depends.
asking that question.
I always think it depends on the amount. You know what I mean? Like I've had not from my ex because my ex's parents have money, so I actually had to borrow money from them. But before that, I've had exes that parents were like not well off. They were a little bit, poor or whatever, and they've asked me for money, and not like thousands, but like $300, $400, stuff like that. I was like, all right, cool, yeah. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that. And you know what's funny is that I rather let her parents borrow money than her.
Because
You
the
know what
chances
I
of
mean?
getting it back are better.
Are better, and I know it's not gonna go to shit like probably what
purse?
she would fucking buy. Yeah, it's necessities. You know.
No,
what I
it's
mean?
que we're
Well-
putting in on a condina.
Oh, that's a different story. Dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't. I'm kind of torn on that one because, you know, you would think that people at a certain age would learn how to put money
And
away
why,
for.
why do
for
you
a
have
rainy
to
day.
ask the boyfriends or the girlfriends,
Boyfriend
the daughter's boyfriend,
for money.
future son-in-law, whatever?
Well, let's say you're already a son-in-law and they want to borrow money. She can't just give money away out of the account. She's gonna come to you and say, "Hey, my parents want to borrow a couple grand. Can we help them
What
out?"
the fuck is a couple grand for? That's not gotta
couple
go.
grand?
That's when
Oh,
you ask.
shit.
That's when you go. That's when you go and ask the parents, like, what's
you
it
need?
for? What do you need?
Yeah, what you need that money for, dude?
It's because we wanted to go on vacation to Mexico to go see my husband's family because his grandma's sick.
Fuck his grandma. No.
Wow, no, she'll be dead by the time you get there. You don't need the
Yeah,
money.
you don't need it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How old
Yeah.
is she? 96. Oh yeah, she's good.
So why don't we go down to
Send him a
Walmart?
postcard.
Why
Yeah.
don't we go down to Walmart? We'll get you a pay-as-you-go phone
Yeah.
that's got Skype on it, and you guys can Skype. How about that?
There you
Or
go.
here, take my phone, FaceTime him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, I don't know about thousands though, dude.
Yeah.
That's too much money.
Too much?
No,
Thousand sounds like too much to go
No,
to
here's
Mexico.
another thing. Like, I think that if I was a multi-millionaire,
Jeff Bezos. If you were Jeff
if
Bezos,
I was Jeff Bezos, I don't think it would bother
That's
me.
like
obviously,
pennies
dude.
out of your
Yeah,
account.
it's like pennies to the fucking dollar. So you'd be like, yeah. How much? 2,000? There
yeah.
you go.
Here, take an extra grand.
Yeah.
Why don't you take $2 million?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take 2 million and then don't fucking bother me ever in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And move halfway across, all the
2
way
million.
across.
I'll buy you a house on the East Coast.
There you go. In the Hamptons.
Yeah. In the Hamptons, you can have a hammock in the best wheelchair you can ever buy.
Yeah, dude. No, I think for us day-to-day guys, like, you know, just worker bees and shit, dude. Letting people borrow money, like especially thousands, is very risky. You know what I mean? A couple hundred here and there. I mean, I let
Even here
friends,
and there.
like, you know, because I let friends borrow money sometimes, like $100, $200, and then they don't fucking pay you back. Now, I know my family. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna.
Mine too.
Yeah, and I know I'm not gonna let certain people borrow money.
Right?
I'll just be like, hey, can I borrow money? Be like, no, how about I just give you the money?
Right.
Because I don't want to.
Because I know I'm not getting it back.
I don't want to hunt you down looking for it.
Yeah. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Because then they may try to make you look bad.
Yeah. They're like, oh, no, you know I got you. You have never had me in the past. And
Yeah, you
will
got
never
me
have me
good
in
for the money
future.
I lent you, motherfucker. That's what you
Yeah.
mean.
And you will never have me in the future.
But
Take
here-
it.
But here's the other thing, dude. Like, it also it depends on the person, too, because I feel like I've been in those situations where I needed to borrow money. You know what I mean?
Right.
And certain people, and the funny thing is that certain people that I never ever in my life thought that they were going to let me borrow money, they came through.
Yeah.
And they were actually the nicest people that they're like, no, whenever you have a chance, dude, give it back to me. If you don't, just let me know. You know what I mean? But take your time. It's cool. I'm like, holy shit. Like, wow.
Made you want to pay it back even more, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I did. I always do. Like, every time I borrow whatever, even if it's $1, dude, I'll be like, hey, dude, I forgot about the $1. Here's the $1. My bad. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, dude, especially if it's like a high-end amount, like 100, 200, whatever, dude, I try to make sure I pay that shit quick, dude.
Yeah.
As fast as I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's why I hate borrowing money, dude. I hate it, you know? I don't know.
I think I have Jeremiah in like permanent debt, or at least he thinks he is.
Why?
Because over like the 7 or 8 years we've been friends, there'll be times where he's like fishing for his money, and I'm like, "Fuck, you're too slow. Just you owe me a lunch, whatever."
Shit.
So every time he's like, I'm doing the same thing. It's like I'm going. He's like, "It's a lunch. Don't worry about it."
Oh, shit.
You need to call. Hey, you know, I haven't been working for a while now, so
No.
I need to reel in my debt. See what he says?
Shit.
No, I know.
Oh, shit, dude. Nah, but you know what I'm talking about, dude, right?
Yeah, of course. There's plenty. Like there was, I had a friend of mine that when I came back, needed some help, and I talked to him. Hey, dude, you know what? I've never lent money to friends because it's always been a problem.
Yeah.
I said, but me and you understand each other, and you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
As long as if you say you're going to pay it back by a certain date, cool.
Yeah.
If you're not going to be able to, call me.
Yeah.
Don't make me guess about it. Don't make me,
Call
don't
you,
make me
look
come to
for
you for it, because
yeah.
don't make me chase my money.
Yeah.
So that's all I ask.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got you. All right, cool. And he paid it back. It was not a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's done the same for me. I'd go, hey, dude, I'm in a spot, bro. Let me borrow a couple bucks till. Yeah, cool. No problem. I got you.
Yeah.
Come through.
Yeah.
And he spot me a bill or two. Next payday, here you go.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
You know, the worst ones is the ones that have borrowed money. People have been there for them, and then they become successful, and then they step on those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing.
See, but
Yeah.
the other part of it is those people saw that they've become successful and, hey, can I get a little bit? And it's like, did you work like I did to get here? Or
Kind of like you are with Jeff Bezos. Yeah,
'cause
no, I
fuck
know,
that
know
dude.
you, but send me some money.
yeah, and the
Well,
amount of
fuck that
shit that
dude.
you've talked on here too.
Yeah, you know what? And you know what, dude?
I like Jeff Bezos. He greenlit The Man in the High Castle
What's that movie?
show.
Oh, a show. And here's the thing: the stuff that I've been learning lately, dude, especially with all the media that's been going around, I've come to realize a lot of things. And as we get older, we start learning. Every day is a learning process. And one of the things that I've learned recently is don't trust the media as much. You know what I mean?
You just learned that?
Yeah, well, because the freedom of information that we have now because when me and Mingo growing up, we didn't have internet, we didn't have fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you
and
had
Facebook.
newspapers and your neighbor.
That's it. And yeah, and
The one white guy on the block that read, or your tío that read everything, and you'd sit in the kitchen and listen to everything he said.
Yeah, and now that we have all this information, you got to know what to pick and choose to learn from. And so the thing is that, and that's why I'm saying about Jeff Bezos that all I read is negativity about him, right? Like, oh,
Right.
he's dick, he's this, he's that, blah 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 blah. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to calm down, not listen to all the negativity, and
Just most of it.
and yeah, and a little bit, and try to pick on the shit that he went through to get to where he's at. You know what I mean?
Right?
So I respect Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. So go ahead and sponsor us, Amazon.
yeah, right?
I knew
No,
that's where
no.
that was going.
No, but what I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I've come to realize there's certain things that you read about people that sometimes it's not true, sometimes that shit's made up. So one of the things that one of his friends, I forgot what the name of the guy who owns Nestle. One of the things that he did say and that he was quoted saying though is he said that drinking water or clean water is a privilege and not a right. And for someone to say that when they're in that type of position,
Right. It's scary.
it's scary. And that's where I'm like, okay,
Have you heard some of the shit our president said?
Yeah, right?
yeah.
So now he's got a vendetta against the owner of Nestle.
Who?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, I mean, that's something that he said that I was just like, oh, come on, dude.
Right.
Really?
Well, that was probably all when it was happening about the whole, they got sued because they were stealing water, hadn't paid for the water rights in years for years, and been bottling it still, even though they don't have the rights to it.
Oh, shit.
Um,
Yeah, dude. But anyway, so yeah, I try not to, listen to too much media anymore.
well, I think that if media has taught us anything, is that, I was watching this on either TikTok or Facebook or something, and not that that's where I get my news, but somebody said
Sure.
somebody on there said something that was very, very, very true and very, very honest about what it was, and it's like, hey, you know what? Back in the day, before there was all the internet and all this other bullshit, there was a simplicity to news, and there was journalistic integrity.
Yeah.
But when they started out the first news network, all day long news network,
Yeah.
they had to fight for news. You know what I mean?
So it became
like there was
competitive.
days where there wasn't news to run all day long.
Yeah.
So they run the fucking what was it? The skiing squirrel and the fucking, you know what I mean? The dancing duck, piano playing chicken. You know what I mean? Like they ran that stupid shit because they didn't have
Anything to run.
enough news to run.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So now how many fucking news channel networks are there?
A shit ton.
Several, right?
Yeah, a shit ton.
So they're all fighting for the same bit of information.
Yeah.
So,
But because the way those news stations are run, they sit on the same information, but come at it from both sides. Both sides being conservative or liberal.
so they come at it, and what they give you the enticing piece of information.
Yeah.
Black man shot by white cop.
Yeah.
And all they do is show you that little 10-second snippet
Yeah.
of when he draws out his gun and shoots the black guy in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not all of the information. That's not always all of the information. Yes, you know what? That is the biggest part of the story.
Yeah.
The cop pulled his gun and shot a black dude.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But there's a whole lot of information around all of that.
Yeah.
And the guy that I'm talking about that was on TikTok or whatever it was that I saw it was a black guy, and he was talking about how his community needs to own, for lack of better terms, their own bullshit.
Yeah.
Just like we as Mexican Americans need to own our bullshit, white people need to own their bullshit.
Yep.
We all need
I got a lot of bullshit to own, I guess.
right.
We all do.
Yeah, you know what I
We
mean?
all do. Yeah.
And that's the thing, is that if we're not looking within ourselves to become a better person every day,
Yeah.
and we can't hold those around us accountable to do the same.
Yeah.
And if you're not striving to be the best and put out the best for the people around you,
Yeah. Your community and shit.
right?
Yeah.
Then you become a part of that. Like, all of that shit is cyclical. Everything,
Oh, yeah.
everything that's going on, just like they're talking about, all the bias and all the racism and all that. It's all cyclical.
Yeah.
It's all because one thing happened, and one on top of the other, and one on top of the other.
Yeah.
And then there was a point at which we began to lean into biases and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that really is the problem with the media, is that they take a small snippet
Yeah.
of what happens,
Yeah.
and they throw it out there, and people don't investigate. They don't go any further. They don't do anything else. They just take that little snippet, and they see the first one and they get angry, and they see the second one and they get angrier.
Yeah.
And then a third one happens, and now they're infuriated, and then they begin to react to those little 10, 15-second snippets that we see.
Yeah,
So the media has played a really big part of where we are in society today, because of the way they choose to be journalists and throw shit out there without really telling the true story, without a pointed bias of and leading people to what they want people to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the full story needs to come out before that 10-second clip, dude. You know what I mean? Everything's there's always a backstory to everything. I don't care if it's
There's
black.
two sides to everything.
There's two sides, yeah. And it's not about race. It's not about, it's about facts. You know what I mean? It's about facts. Bring out the right facts, and that's what the true story needs to come from. Not from like little tidbits of information that people are going to misinterpret. You know what I mean?
Race will always play a part in it,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because
No matter how close we get to it being eradicated.
right, because people will always. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't see color bullshit. We all do.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't, every fucking rack in American retail stores would be black and white
Yeah, that's true.
or gray,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yep.
But everybody sees color.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you can't tell me, because it's the same thing when you call in and, hey, well, 911, how can I help you? All right, what did the person look like?
White male.
Was he
Hispanic male.
was he white, Hispanic, black? What was he?
Yep.
Did he have long hair, curly hair, or like what? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right away.
So it's,
yeah.
as much as that perpetuates the problem,
I mean, can you really... I'm playing devil's advocate here. I don't do this fucking often, but I have to. How else are cops going to know?
exactly.
If you don't say he looked Hispanic, if you don't say he was black, if you don't say he's white.
You're right in that aspect. You're absolutely right, and that's my point.
Yeah.
The other problem with that and using that is it's verbiage that people use all the time when they talk. It's just the way they talk.
Yeah.
And the problem is that oftentimes when we do that to set up a story, it comes with a negative connotation, and that's the beginning of changing part of what's going on. Does that make sense? Hey, the other day I was at the store and this black guy.
Yeah.
Hey, how about, hey, I was at the other store and this dude. I was at the store and this guy.
Yeah.
What does his color have to do with what happened? Make sense?
I see what you're saying.
So if you really want to get to the bottom of it, and that's what
The crux of the problem.
right, that's what we in America. What's his name? The guy with the black guy with all the dots. What's his name?
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Why does his color have to be a part of it?
Well, because if I would have
Kidding.
said,
I'm just
white guy with
kidding.
the
Chill out.
freckles.
yeah, right. So
You don't have to say
But-
the opposite. You just don't have to add the black part in.
that was a good point though. Like, thanks.
The penguin guy, right?
But he said, yeah. Right. But he said,
penguin guy,
he
that's
said,
even-
hey, he says instead of calling me black and me calling you white, why don't you just call me a man?
Why don't you just
Some-
call me Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, it was something like that. I
saw that
don't
interview
remember.
when he said that.
I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was
I
something
can
to
smell
that.
you.
It was something to that degree.
Yeah.
Which is what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Like if you need to, then just take color out of it. And that's where it's going to begin. If you truly don't see color, then why do you announce me as a black man? Just like Fluffy, he has fought, and one of the biggest things is one of the biggest rising Latino comedy stars.
Yeah.
Or something like comedians.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why can't I just be one of the largest upcoming comedians?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What does my race have to do with my comedy?
Yeah.
Even though it's slightly pointed at that audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you pointed at that audience, how can you be mad if that's what they call you?
It's so touchy though, dude. That's the thing. You know what I mean? It's because it's been embedded on us for years.
Right.
We need to break that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And the thing is that things that we, our generation probably, and maybe even Sebastian's, things that we saw and we learned and we viewed growing up, and things that we say, we don't see as racist.
Yeah.
But this new generation that's really in touch with verbiage and with microaggressions and sexuality and no sexuality and alien sexuality, like all this different shit, has really created this little ball of I don't know, inequality. Would that be the right way to say it? I don't know.
Maybe.
Bias.
Yeah,
Embedded bias.
yeah. That's even more. Has pointed out probably all the biases that we don't see. Like I see it.
Yeah.
I see it too, because I know that I talk about like his grandparents sometimes say shit, and then I'm like, holy shit, did they just say what I think they said?
Yeah.
Dude, some of the shit that my grandpa and grandma have said before.
Because they're white, right?
Yeah, right. And they say things, and you're like, holy shit,
like,
dude,
you
what
know,
the fuck are you talking about?
Some of the shit that grandma said about our previous president is
Oh, no
kind
way.
of hilarious.
Yeah, my mom too.
It's
Yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's hilarious to hear it coming from someone that I've, looked up to. Like, that's my grandma.
Well-
she makes me pancakes, eggs, and bacon in the morning. Like,
right. Like, how can
she
you be
says
mad
some,
at her?
And she says some racist shit sitting on the couch.
His grandparents
Yeah.
bought him every year. They buy him a new Christmas ornament. They bought him a taco.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Now, granted, he likes tacos, and it was probably one of those things his grandma heard him say, "Oh yeah, we're having tacos again tonight."
Yeah.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
But without thinking of the fact that, hey, you know what? He's fucking half Mexican or quarter Mexican. Let's give him a fucking taco.
I even pointed it out on the phone. She was like, "Did you get your present?" I was like, "Yeah, I got a taco." She's like, "Do you like it?" I was like, "Do you think I like it?"
But that was lost on her.
Yeah.
She didn't get it.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with those kind of things is like, we could take offense to it because we understand it that way. Like we feel it that way.
Yeah.
But they're sending it, and that's the problem. And I've always said that the only reality is people's perception.
Yeah.
So like if you say something and you meant it to be a fucking pat on the back, but I took it as fuck off. No matter what you say, I'm holding on to the fuck off.
That's like, you don't sweat much for a fat girl. She's gonna hold on to the fat girl part, not the fact that she doesn't sweat much.
Right.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, what fucking, you're telling me that all fat people sweat a lot and now I'm fat and different? Oh my God.
Yeah. How dare you?
Right?
Yeah.
So it's just those little things that we don't perceive as
Backhanded.
backhanded.
But are
and-
heavily backhanded.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Like
people,
the shit that my papa said, I didn't hear it. I wasn't there, but you.
oh, he used to call me,
Hold on to
he
that
would
story.
say, yeah, he would call me fat all the time and say stupid shit. Yeah.
I was talking about the
your
Mexican
grandpa?
part too.
Yeah.
Didn't he say that? Wasn't he
Well-
racist?
Oh yeah. There was
Nice.
he was talking about a kid in his class.
Oh,
And I don't remember exactly what happened.
Yeah.
But I know he said something to the kid, and his papa was like, I can't believe that he would, because the kid called me racist. I can't believe that he would say that I'm racist. I said, well, yeah, you kind of are, dude. Like,
What do you say?
I don't fucking remember. It may have had something to do with where he lived, or that he couldn't learn something. Like there was, I don't remember the details of it right now.
But it was racist.
But it was that microaggression shit. You know what I mean? To where it was meant to kind of be backhanded, funny, sarcastic, but it was way off the fucking mark.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when he told me, I was like, "You said what to him?"
Oh shit.
He said, "Yeah," and could you believe he thought I was being racist? I was,
I'm like, that was racist.
yeah, it doesn't really get much more racist than that, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Rather than calling him a slur.
and he's all, "No, that wasn't racist." Oh, okay, well, you fucking know because
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
you're
though, dude.
fucking 78 and white for all your life.
And
What do I know?
And that's not gonna go away anytime soon, though, dude. You know what I mean? That's not gonna go away anytime soon.
Well, that was like when I got out of radio. We were living up north with, well, we weren't with your grandma and grandpa, but I was going to get out of radio and go work at a cheese factory in Lemoore.
Yeah.
And there was my mother-in-law's at the time. Her best friend's husband was a bigwig there, a manager there, right?
Who?
No,
Kevin. Walter.
no.
Steven.
Started with a D. The lady's name.
Oh.
She had the son that drew. He had gone to college and he drew, and I can't remember his name.
One of my Nana's friends?
Yes. I can't
Not
remember.
Isaac.
No. God dang it, I can't remember the kids. And the kid had a funky name.
Wally. No.
Wally.
Anyways, so the dude was a bigwig at the cheese factory, right? So he said, yeah, have him fill out an application, send it to me, and then he's got to take a test. Like, cool. Rochevelle was her last name.
I don't know who that is.
Brant was the kid's name.
Who were the adults? You don't even know?
I don't
Okay.
remember. Yeah, Doria.
Yeah, it's Diaria.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Not Gloria.
No, not Gloria. No. So they set me up to go take this test, right?
I don't remember who it's in.
And this was like I had just gotten out of college. I was doing, going to school. I had straight A's in school. Like I was, you know what I mean? And math comes easy to me. And so
Even though we hate it, right?
yeah, I hate it, but it comes easy to me. I could see it, especially word problems. I could solve word problems pretty easy. So anyways, so we're there. I'm at home, and all of a sudden I get a call from my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And she says, hey, they just wanted me to call you and let you know, don't worry if you don't pass the test. A lot of people can't pass it. But, try to stay calm. They'll have this, they'll have that. And I'm like, all right, cool, thanks.
Yeah.
So then I go and I take the test, dude.
Yeah.
They said allow 3 hours for the test.
Yeah.
I finished it in about 45 minutes.
Oh, shit.
I don't go back and check my work. And the only reason why I don't go back and check my work is because it makes me second guess myself.
Yeah.
So here I am, and I'm taking my test, and I finish it, and I took it up front. So I leave, Don't get a call back. Hadn't been a call. I got a job in the meantime, right, in Phoenix. And the day before we were supposed to leave, my mother-in-law calls me. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You passed the test.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking stupid, dude. In all the shit
Even
that,
today.
it's like through all the shit that we've been through
Yeah.
and all the shit that you've seen me do. Yeah. Just all the shit that I've been through and come up on and fixed and done and how hard I've worked. You're still going to sit there and act like I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like I blew my.
They still talk like that.
Yeah.
They're still like.
They're still
Yeah.
like that.
Now, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
Janelle.
No clue. Oh yeah, never mind. I know who that is.
They
I've never
are.
met the kids before. I just know who that is.
They are.
Yeah, I know who it is.
They are the nicest people in the world. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
They've always been there to help out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've always, for all intents and purposes,
Yeah.
they've done what they can to treat me right. They've always treated me well. They've never been intentionally shitty to my face.
Racist on purpose.
Right.
Right. Accidental.
But they do that small kind of micro shit to kind of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My ex-wife used to do it. She would do it because about education.
Yeah.
She thought she was smarter than me because she had a college education.
Yeah, she still does.
Yeah, it's like, hey, don't get it twisted, baby.
Yeah.
I got you every which way you want to go. You know what I mean?
Now, do you think that it's a race thing? Because, like, you know, and a lot not I guess to try to be as sensitive as possible. From what I gather and from what I hear, and I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying a lot of, you know, Caucasian people think that they're above every other race. You know what I mean?
Have you
Not
met
everyone. I'm
German
just saying.
people? No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I mean?
Germans
I'm just
are
saying,
lovely,
like, they
it's a
feel
joke.
like anybody that's not white, they feel like they're a step down from them. And I'm saying, I'm asking, like, you think it's that?
I think my
mentality?
grandparents and my mother's side of the family just inherently think that they're better than everybody else.
Ah, okay.
They're Christians. They both worked in education.
Yeah.
One's really good with money. I don't know about my Nana. I've never heard her like handle money before, but and my mom, because she was brought up in it, and because of all the shit that she's gone through, especially with, you know, my uncle and her parents, like.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're all together at each other.
I was waiting on you to continue.
I believe. I believe that they believe that they are on morally high ground. I think that they have been in the Christian lifestyle so long that they forgot how to be people. And I think that they look down on people that... I don't think they look down on people on purpose.
Yeah.
But just like with most Christians, when they try to tell you or guide you back to the Lord, that it sounds like they're talking down to you.
Yeah.
It sounds like, hey, you know what?
You could be so much better.
You're fucking up. You don't know what you're doing. Let me bring you over here and show you what's right.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to live a better life.
Yeah.
That in and of itself puts you, saying shit like that puts you above anybody.
Yeah.
On top of that, I think that I think his grandfather is super nice guy.
Yeah.
I think that he would, for the most part, go out of his way to help anybody.
Yeah.
But I also believe that he comes from a long line of money.
Okay.
And so he doesn't understand being poor. Yeah. He doesn't understand not having enough money to put 20% away for this and 10% away for this. And He doesn't understand that there may not be enough money in my fucking funds to allocate money to all the shit you think I should.
Yeah.
Or that you've been taught to do over the ages through Christianity.
Yeah.
They have envelopes upon envelopes of money everywhere in their life.
Yeah.
Dude, he gives his wife, his grandmother, he gives her an envelope of money at the beginning of the month because as a teacher, he gets paid once a month.
Yeah.
Gives her an envelope once a month.
Yeah.
And that's all she gets for food.
Okay.
So you got to stretch that money out for 30 days. Whatever it is.
Well, they're buying ridiculous shit too. Like
Yeah.
some of the shit that they've told me that they're buying here recently is
So they're getting a little more just...
must be
Well-
because he's on disability
I was going to say, well, grandma's probably just... Yeah, whatever. He's not...
and the VA's paying for his shit,
No,
so they're
Oh, yeah.
saving money.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
getting
got,
some
they
extra.
got money.
And they're getting
Yeah.
some back. Like they just bought a barbecue that they don't need to buy propane tanks for. They hooked it up to the house's gas.
Wow.
That's like $1,000 right there.
No, we
it's
could do
gotta
that.
be more
We
than
could do
that.
that with that one too, though.
No, they bought a new barbecue.
Jesus.
And they told me all the shit that it's got. I'm gonna see it this week. They told me all the shit that they
Hold your
got on
thought.
it,
I'm
so-
gonna go pee, dude, because
Oh Christ!
You should tell him. You should tell him that your dad might like one of those.
No,
It'll fit in the back of your car. Come on.
nothing
I'm just-
fits in the back of my car.
I know.
Are you kidding me?
I know.
I couldn't fit a body back there if I tried. Well,
I was gonna say, yes, you could. But yeah, it's I love your grandparents. They're really nice people. They've always done their best to treat me as best they can, I think. And sometimes I think they don't know how to act with me because of your mother and her necessity to be their child.
oh okay.
He told you about that, right? Well, I guess when we first got together, so I guess the dude that she was dating started dating her best friend. Well, her best friend and her ex-boyfriend ended up getting married.
Oh,
And you know who her ex-best friend was, right? Uncle Josh's best friend. Do you remember him?
Michael.
Something like that.
Yeah.
His parents,
Okay.
their daughter,
Okay.
was your mom's best friend. And so they ended up getting married, and they asked your grandfather to take pictures at the wedding.
Wow, ballsy.
And because he knew the family, and you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like
of
he
course.
didn't ask. I think it was the family that asked, and he said, "Yeah, sure. I don't mind doing that."
Yeah. And it's not like he's a bad photographer either.
Your mother lost her shit.
Well, yeah, that's her ex-best friend and ex-boyfriend.
I don't know why you're my parents. You're nothing to him. Blah blah blah.
Wow.
So yeah, that didn't. After that, your grandparents really tippy-toed around your mom, and I'm sure they still do.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially everything that happened with your uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which is cool that I still talk to him.
Yeah.
Because he's like,
We need to stop throwing all your mom's side of the business out there.
well, I mean, we haven't said a lot of names.
Right. We haven't said any.
We haven't said any names. So, I mean, it's like,
Even their true nicknames.
yeah, it's not even a lot of people that know them are going to be listening. I hope not.
Oh my gosh.
If you are, go ahead and comment. Let us know
Hi, Walter.
how
How
pissed
you
they
doing?
are. Yeah, right? I said his name
Yeah.
I was just thinking about something right now, dude.
while you were peeing.
While I was
Fantastic.
peeing, yeah. And the way things are going right now with everything, everything's being very sensitive. That we were told today, you and I, that we're not supposed to use a certain particular word,
Right.
and for it to get to that
What word?
degree, there's some word. that we
The
can-
N-word.
The N word.
You were told you're not supposed to
Yeah.
use that word by
Yeah.
your company.
Huh?
That's not a fucking given.
No, but the thing is that it's getting to a point where everything's getting crazy out of hand. That everyone's watching what they're doing. You see what I'm saying?
Well, we should.
So when you say that, do you mean that you can't even use the soft A, or were
Well,
they
you
telling
can-
you no hard R?
yeah, you can't use that in any business. But I wanted to ask, just for confirmation,
Yeah.
if she meant the N-word like he's thinking, or if she meant norteño.
Norteño.
Yeah.
Well, then they would have told you can't say the S word, so dang no either.
Right. Well, but we're in Southern California. Why couldn't we?
Why can't we say that?
Either or.
You know what I mean?
And,
So-
and it's just crazy though for
Yeah.
it to get to that degree.
Well, but
it's just crazy.
Well, but look at the implication of that, though. That just means that people that work for us
Yeah,
listen to hip hop and R&B
yeah.
And are dropping it.
and are dropping it
And getting caught.
and are getting so used
Yeah.
to saying the word
Yeah.
that apparently there were. Well, I guess we shouldn't talk about that anymore. But
Yeah.
just that people are, and I don't think it's just the people that work for us. White people all the time. I mean, I sing it when I'm singing along in a song.
What did I see? I saw I think it was like a YouTube video where a rapper had a white girl come up to stage.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you heard about this. And he brought her up on stage because they were singing. She was singing along to the song. Like, yeah, come up here. And they were like on the stage, and he was like, yeah, la 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 la, this and this and that, And then the N word pops up here, and so she's singing along with the words and everything. And then as soon as she says the N word, not with a hard E or what is it, a
hard R.
a hard R, but with an A, right? Like la la la. He turned around like, whoa, 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 and everybody in the audience started to boo her, and she's like, but I didn't mean it that way.
It's
I
a
meant
song
to I
lyric.
was singing to the song that you wrote. And, oh no! Boo. And everybody's like boo, boo, and I'm like, what? Like
That's ridiculous.
I was like, yo, like she's obviously she's not racist. She's there at your concert,
Right? She paid to come in and sing that word along with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you invite her to the stage so that you guys can sing that
It was
song
a trap.
together.
Yeah.
And you're getting pissed off at her, and then the audience gets pissed off at her because she's singing along with the song that you invited her to get up there and start singing with you. That to me was fucking ridiculous.
So what that tells me is that people should stop listening to hip hop songs because they're not racially allowed to. If they can't even hear the fucking word,
Yeah. If they can't sing along with the song,
yeah, what's the point of the song?
Yeah.
If you can't enjoy the song because you have to censor out, well, I'm not going to say it's one word because it's not. They say it a lot in those songs.
Yeah.
what if it's a white rapper that sang it and said the N word with an A in it,
Eminem's the only one that has that pass.
and he doesn't say it?
Yeah, he doesn't say it at all, dude, which is crazy. And I'm not, because we don't want to get into all that stuff either. But what I'm saying is there shouldn't be double standards in that sense. You know what I mean?
I had a point. I was going to say something and I can't remember right now.
Yeah.
Well, I think I think a lot of the connotation of that word has gone away, and a lot of the strength of that word has gone away. And I think there's certain people in Black America that have owned it, owned the word, and taken the strength away from it, and use it moderately in a different kind of way to show solidarity with other Black people. I understand. I get that.
Yeah.
But you can't have it both ways.
No.
You can't sing it in your song that you want everybody to, because you don't tell white people not to download the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want their money.
And what songs do you listen to that you don't sing along to?
Yeah.
So fuck off.
Because you know damn well that if someone in a song said the word honky or cracker, that you would sing right the fuck along with it and fucking mean it.
Right. And not care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's where I'm saying that's where the double standards are, and it's just
So there it is there. If you have a song with the N-word in it and you don't want white people singing it, then
take it off your fucking playlist.
yeah, or Latinos.
Take it
'cause
out of your
honestly,
albums.
I grew up with Tupac, Biggie,
Yeah.
Mac 10, Warren G, all those dudes, and I love singing along to their fucking music, dude.
there's a whole generation of people that are our age that grew up with gangster rap
Yeah,
that call each other nigga all the time
yeah, yeah,
because that's what we grew up listening to.
yeah,
That's how we grew up interacting with one another.
yeah,
And it seemed like the more thuggish you got,
yeah,
more thugged out you got, whatever, the more often you use that word.
yeah,
And there's people now that are using it
yeah,
that wouldn't fit into that gangster lifestyle
yeah,
if they tried.
Yeah.
I think I know one.
Yeah. If they try, no matter what they did, there's no way that they would fit in that gangster lifestyle.
Yeah.
Therefore, they should not be able to say that word. They don't understand what that word is. Now,
See, and the problem is that people are giving other people passes. Because if you give other people passes,
Yeah, like J-Lo when she first came out a while back when she was dating P. Diddy, and she came out with that one song, and then as soon as she says the N-word in that song, but not like with a smooth
when
A.
you say the N-word, we get it.
Yeah, with this la 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 whatever she sings in the song. They made a big fucking fuss about it. Oh, I can't believe she fucking used the N-word in her song, blah blah blah, this and this and that. So she got a pass, but what qualifies her to be able to say it in the sense that if she can say it and they gave her a pass, and then you're giving everybody else a pass. Do you see what I'm saying? It can't just be one way. You know what I mean? Like I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where there's a black kid or a black person or a black guy or whatever, and they're fighting with the white guy or Latino, and he says, "Oh yeah, what up, mate?" You know, and then they're always calling the Mexican guy or the white guy the N-word. It's like, don't call me that if you don't want me to call you that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's that double standard. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
You know?
Yes, but we're going to stop talking about it right now because from where we are right now, I have a lot of things to say about it
They're
that
not good.
that are probably not in line with what other people may think, and I don't think it's anything that we need to discuss and put out any further. We've done enough today.
On a lighter note, talking about freaking LA and stuff like that, did you see the new robots that they have on Postmates, dude?
Yeah, you know what? I saw a picture of it. I didn't see what it was, though. What are you talking about?
It's I think it's Postmates or another fucking
So
food delivery.
so it's a food delivery like Uber and shit like that,
Uber
right?
Eats or something like that. It's like a little robotic cart that if you order online, right, and you put in your order, it goes to whatever, like Chipotle or Pizza Hut or whatever, and this little rolling robotic cart goes up to the facility.
Huh?
The person brings out the food to the little cart, scans it, the little cart opens a little lid, they put the food in it, closes the lid, and it just starts rolling down the street and takes it to whatever location.
I feel like that'd be a lot harder, especially where we live. We don't live close to a lot of places.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would take a lot longer than someone driving.
It's funny that you say that because I was thinking, fuck, what would that little machine look like coming over the fucking Monterey overpass?
Yeah. And it looked funny.
Or Ramon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
and
ordered something from down there.
And here's the thing. It's super bright yellow, and it has super bright LED lights, and it has two little headlights, and it looks freaking hilarious. But it's legit, dude.
Is
to
it
be
like
honest with you.
locked?
Yeah, it's locked. So as soon as it closes the lid, I think you have to have like a lead, and as soon as it closes the lead, I think your phone has the code. So when it comes up, you just scan it, and then it opens the little lid. And I've seen some people fuck with it on YouTube and I guess TikTok, where they get in front of it, and it stops, and it tries to go around them.
Really?
Yeah, it stops, and it tries to maneuver around people.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So it's got like a bunch of sensors and shit. This shit's crazy, dude. They're trying to do things with drones now, almost the same scenario because they want to do it faster. So now they have these big drones, and they have like the little containers at the bottom, and they're putting like trays and stuff to see how far they can go and deliver food or whatever else that they're trying to buy.
That would probably be a big problem though with the drones because you have to have FHA, what is it?
Because someone's got to fly it.
Yeah,
the
FAA approval.
Yeah.
And then you got
get a license for it.
And then you got to go through the communications because all the signals are different.
Yeah.
So you're going to be messing with phone signals and radio signals, and that would take a really, really long time to get that to go through. But that's a really cool concept, though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, when I saw like the way they were doing it, the little drone, it looked legit, dude. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if you've seen like the bigger drones.
Yeah,
but they're heavy duty. You know, they have like the 4 propellers and shit, and they're made out of full metal, and they're pretty heavy. But since they're made out of metal, they have a lot of power.
Right.
So they fucking go from like city to city, and obviously less than half the time than the little rolling robots do. You know.
Now that would probably work out here, except for the wind.
Yeah, because it does get fucking windy out here.
Yeah. And you come back and you ordered from San Miguel and you get a fucking Dust Bowl burrito.
Yeah, right?
No shit up, dude.
Yeah, it'd be fucking crazy.
No, but I'm sure. Yeah, that's true because little dust particles are pretty thin, so they'll get to everything.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking, you can't keep sand from getting in on anything.
Fuck though, dude. But it's legit, dude. I can imagine seeing those little roller carts around here. That should be dope, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's where technology's headed.
Let's try that out.
Yeah.
Now, what we need to figure out is where everything's headed, and start a business to that. Like if we would have been smart, we would have got a fucking cleaning company, so that when somebody had to fucking shut down the store or whatever, when somebody came out with COVID, that we'd be the guys that go in at night and clean it all up,
Disinfect everything.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Make a couple $100 a night.
And that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, over there in China, dude, it's fucking funny, dude. I don't know. What? It was like, what happened? What happened? Over there in China, they have this, before you go into the main city.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's like this massive...
Like the decontamination room in every science movie ever.
Yeah, it looks just like that, dude. It's like, you know, have you seen Stargate? Like that big old gate that's around?
Yeah.
You go into it, you step there, and this thing just sprays you down like...
How shitty does that gotta be? When you spend all that time getting ready and all that shit, you put on your favorite cologne, and then next thing you know, you fucking enter China smelling like roach spray.
That shit's fucking hilarious. Or have you seen the videos where it's almost like the little carts, the little food delivery carts, and they go around and they spray people down. So you're just walking down the street, and that shit just goes, psst, and it just shoots at you.
Shit.
That shit's hilarious, dude.
Wow.
I know.
Too much bullshit.
Yeah, man. So what are you thinking, Sebas?
Nothing. I usually don't.
So you're off again for a month now?
Yep. But I get unemployment.
Are you gonna write a song while you're off?
There you go, dude.
I mean, see, here's the thing. Is what happens when I write a song is that I play one riff and I'm like, that is fucking disgusting. In a good way.
Right.
So I usually build off of it. Right? Because, like, I barely tried writing my first riff with the second song, or solo with the first song that I made. And I like it. It's simple, you know. I feel like it packs a punch because I like it, you know.
Right.
I put effects on it. I can't wait to get my wall pedal, by the way. Because
you're getting that this week, right?
I can try that out, yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Nice, dude.
If I, you know, play a lot. I have already.
I bet you a lot of people are going nuts right now, dude. There's some people that have been off work for like 4 or 5 months already straight.
Could you imagine?
I don't know, dude. That's some fucking crazy shit, dude. Like, what do you do with all that time?
The amount of depression, you know what I mean, that there would be in the world being home that much.
Yeah.
I have it without being home.
Yeah, right? It's like, holy shit.
I go to work once a week and I'm fucking getting depressed.
Yeah, right? I got
Well,
one
see, here's
day
the
of
shit
work
part
this
is
week.
I was off for 16 days
Yeah.
because I was scheduled to be off for 6 days and then go back to work.
Yeah.
And on the 6th day, my dad comes home and says, hey, I came in contact with somebody that had it. So I call work and they say, take the 10 days off. So I take the 10 days off and then they add another 3 days off to my last, to the 10 days off of, you know,
That shit.
the COVID scare.
Yeah.
So I'm off for 19 days.
Oh, shit.
I go back, my first day back, they're like, hey, we're going to start furloughing people again, and we want you to come back first, so we're going to put you off first. So when's your next scheduled day to work? Tomorrow? Perfect. Come in tomorrow, and that's it. So I work 2 days.
And then you're back on vacation.
Yep. Fuck them.
Hey, this $300 extra for unemployment is supposed to start, I think, this month, right?
I think it's already on.
It's already started?
It's already on, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Right
good.
on, right on.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Are you already getting money, or are they not deposited yet?
Dude, I have to wait for weeks to certify.
Oh, that's what I was asking.
No. Because I've done the week up until I was off for the 10 days. So I got to do that week. Then usually it comes in 2-week chunks. So then I'll say that I worked the 2 days, which was like fucking 8 hours.
Yeah.
I wonder how
here's
that works.
$60 for your 2 days,
Jeez.
and then once I start with the month off, I'll be doing good. So,
Yeah.
That's good, man.
You living the life, high on the hog.
yep.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know what
Are
I
you
mean?
kidding me? Now let me
It's
ask
gonna be
you
a
So
good
I'm gonna
Christmas.
buy another guitar. No.
now let me ask you that extra 300,
Yeah.
right? Because I know that I back in 2008 or 9 or some bullshit like that.
I
right?
wasn't working then, so I probably can't answer the question.
No, what happened was I was unemployed. I went on unemployment because they laid a lot of people off from the airport when I was working at the airport.
Let this sink in for a second.
Yeah.
In 2000, he was 19. No, he was 10.
Oh shit.
Just gonna throw that out there.
No, what I'm saying is like
I was a lot more innocent back then too.
Yeah.
I didn't say fuck every other word.
Yeah.
you were like I want to.
I wasn't cracking jokes.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we did get a Wii that year
Oh shit, a Wii?
because we were in Arizona.
I'm
Yeah.
on. I was thinking Nintendo.
Well, yeah, Wii is Nintendo.
Oh shit, dude. When I got an unemployment, I didn't know that they could overpay you. You know?
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get unemployment. They already know what the cap is, so they're not gonna give me more than they can spare, right?
It's the government, dude. They're not gonna.
They're not gonna fucking
not gonna
take-
pay
But I
attention.
didn't know that because obviously I was like fucking, I don't know, I was like 20 something at the time. So I was like, oh cool, unemployment. All right, cool. I'm gonna fill this shit out and try to get some money. So they overpay me like $1,000 or some bullshit like that, right? So my question is, the extra $300 that people are getting, or the 600 before, the government's not gonna say, hey, we overpaid you. You're gonna have to give us that back.
No, because that was implemented into the unemployment.
Okay.
Yeah, if they overpay you, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because when they told me, hey, sorry, we overpaid you $1,000 for unemployment, you got to pay that back. It's like, the fuck? I'm like,
So pay what back? That shit gone.
yeah, I spend that shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Are they going to ask you to pay that shit back, or is that's free and clear?
That should be free and clear.
Yeah,
Should be good.
because they overpaid you because you didn't pay attention.
You still have to pay taxes.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, because you still have to pay taxes on that.
You having taxes taken out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that inherently. I don't want to have to fucking deal with that.
Oh, good.
So,
You can get it all back at the end of the year, anyways. You know what I mean?
oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I was worried about
Yeah.
when I started spending was that they were gonna,
Come back after
Yeah.
you for that?
but
Fuck it.
Oh, well.
Sometimes you gotta just say, "What the fuck, son?"
yeah, I said what the fuck and splurged a little bit.
Right?
There you go.
Well, when he first got it, he was like, "What the fuck?"
I know.
Dope.
I was excited. I saw the first one because it comes in 2-week chunks.
Yeah.
So I did my 2 weeks, and then I had to wait to get my third week, and then they all just went in at the same time. So I had $6,000
Holy fuck,
in my
dude.
Bank of America account. I was like, "Ooh, what do I
Fuck
buy?"
Oh, shit. You bought the guitar, though.
I bought the guitar. I bought the 3 pedals.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all big that I bought. That was the only big stuff that I bought.
Oh, shit. And you already have your car, so you don't have to worry about that.
I bought tires, yeah.
About a
That's
set,
six tires.
about a set of 4 tires, yeah.
600, what was that? Like $500, $600 on that?
$600, yeah.
Fucking tires are expensive, dude.
Yeah, but he's got the warranty on him, so he didn't have anything to worry about now. You know what I mean?
Shit,
Good.
dude.
Get a flat, just go right back in. $15, $30. You're good.
Man, 6
Yep.
G's would be nice, huh, dude? Be nice.
You know what I could do with 6 G's?
And I still have some left over.
That's good, dude.
So when the rest of the money loads on, I'll be back to probably right up about around $6,000.
No. See, here's the thing. A lot of people didn't know this. But if let's say like for us, like how we're getting hours cut, if you're getting your hours cut, and you're working what was like 10% less than what they're already giving you,
Right.
you're able to get partial unemployment.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah,
I made about $1,200 off of that.
which is fucking excellent.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know that.
yeah.
So if you're listening,
Well, I didn't, and I walked into work, and I remember one of the girls had asked me, "So are you getting partial unemployment?" I was like, "No. How do you do that?" It's like when you go to certify for weeks, you tell them that you didn't look for work. You tell them it's because you have a start date, and tell them if you worked, and if you didn't, then you get money. So I mean, you get money too if you worked, but it's not a lot. Like I got paid $65 one week because I
That's
worked.
that's still not bad, dude. 65 is fucking lunch and fucking gas.
Yeah,
and,
that's 2 tanks of gas for you.
yeah, dude. Fuck
Shit.
yeah, dude.
No, I
60
see that as like 5 or 6 meals. I'm not driving nowhere.
Right?
Hey, that's still good money. Imagine
Yeah.
$65 extra a week, dude. Fuck, that'd be nice.
Shit, we spend that in 3 days for lunch.
I know, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that shit off too, dude.
I need to go back. We need to go back to TKP at some point.
Oh, I know, dude.
They're open, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't think those motherfuckers are gonna close for shit. That's like one of the fucking busiest restaurants here in the valley, dude.
Right? So
yeah,
what?
dude.
We work. I work tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and then we work Friday.
Friday. Yep, Friday.
I'll be gone by Friday.
Where are you going Friday?
I'm going to my grandparents' house.
Oh.
The ones that we were talking about.
Oh,
Just gonna go get a Mexican tongue lashing. Tongue lashing.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! Our Beaner grandson's coming over. You want to come say hi?
I was gonna ask if they're from the South, but they are. So,
Yeah,
oh shit,
pretty much.
what? Grandma's from Missouri, and Papa's out from Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Oh,
And my
shit.
mom was born in Kentucky, so
Oh my goodness, dude.
that's what my point was earlier
Wow.
when we were talking about all the N-word stuff.
Oh yeah.
Was it that they're out from the South?
Yeah.
So
South. Holy shit.
Man,
That's a whole level over there, dude.
that's a whole different.
Jesus.
My mama was born in
they're below
Arkansas.
they're below the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh shit.
They's on the Bible Belt, son.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, dude.
Shit. Sebastian, any final words?
Don't be racist. Love everybody and buy me pizza.
There you go.
Or hate everybody all across the board?
I hate everybody equally. Don't be me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Any final words?
Yeah, no, exactly what Sebastian said. Don't be
If I
racist.
wouldn't say it, don't say it.
Yeah, right. Jeez, and if I have said it, please
Yeah.
don't tell anybody. No, I'm
There
just
you go,
kidding.
dude.
All right,
I
you
think-
guys stay safe. Don't be racist. Love one another. Be a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
I was gonna say that.
Thou shalt not adulterate. I don't
There
know.
you go, dude.
Right?
I don't know the Ten Commandments. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And if you are religious, you're probably not listening to the show.
Well, not after today. Love you. Bye.